So what if you just made a choice today to stop comparing yourself to every other, to stop trying to change yourself and mold yourself to fit in with the status quo? How would your life change? Well, it would change because you would start to move into authenticity. And as we move into authenticity, we have to honor the self. And there's a video that you can watch that I've just done on self-honoring. So as we stop looking at everybody else, comparing ourselves, and then in that comparison, perhaps judging ourselves as being less than, as we let that go and realize that we are all unique expressions of source. So yes, from a higher perspective, we are unified and we are one. And that is an awareness that we need to hold in order to ascend our consciousness, because it is the truth that we are all connected. However, we also came to express a unique particle of God source consciousness. So we are unique also. We did not come here to live the exact same life as another. We are not clones. We are not robots. We are life source energy in form. So as we start to see ourselves as that and start to remember, I am a unique expression of source. I have my own energetic signature. As we start to open up to that and start to embrace that, well, we start to discover parts of ourselves that has been suppressed, hidden under the layers of the false self. All that is not us, all that tells us we are not enough, we are less than, because we don't look a certain way, we don't act a certain way, we don't talk a certain way, we have not got certain qualifications or whatever those things may be. That is not the truth. That's the false self. So as we start to connect to the unique true self, the soul self, and we start to listen to what is in alignment with us rather than trying to compare with another, to accept that we are all unique and we all come here to bring our own colour to this collective. Yes, we have collective missions together and we align, we resonate, our energetic fields resonate with other people. And if you're watching this, you are on a resonance with me, so you are awakening to your own consciousness, to your own self. And in that, we can start to embrace that I am unique. And I have the God spark within. I have connection to source. I am source. I am part of source. And within me, there is a unique blueprint. There is coordinates. There is codes. There is signposts towards my destiny, to fulfill the destiny. And your destiny is not the exact same destiny as my destiny, and another. So as we all start to embrace our uniqueness, but also hold the awareness that we are also unified. But I'm here not to follow the status quo, to find myself, to find my path. And we do that by spending time in stillness, in connection with the self, perhaps through nature. We do it through being creative, and we start to move into our true self, which is creativity. As we start to explore what lights us up. It's what lights us up, what fills us up with passion. As we explore those things, we find the unique self, we find our unique energetic pattern, and we know what we came here to do. We know what we came here to express into this masterpiece of creation that is the reality that we find ourselves in now. And we realize that when we stop looking to another to fit in, to be a clone of another, we are not robots. We realize that because the system tries to make us clones, it wants us to be clones. It doesn't want us to find the unique self, because when we find the unique self, we find a much higher frequency than the false self that thinks it's not enough. We find the truth of the self. We find the purity of the self. We realize that we are made from pure love and light. And as we connect to that, we realize that we came here. There is something within us that we can contribute and will contribute into the collective that feeds the soul, and it also feeds the collective. So we have that symbiotic relationship with the self and then with an other as well. So we light up, fill up, and that light then adds to the collective. So make a conscious choice today to stop comparing yourself to another, because we all have our unique gifts and talents. And instead of comparing yourself to another, wasting energy and time trying to be another, use that energy, use that time to go on a journey to reconnect and discover the self. And again, I'll leave some videos that link here and some other information that you might want to look at in terms of reconnecting back to the self.